That's my mama's. But you gotta let me do my hair. Yeah, they're gonna think this YouTube channel is about you. No, no. No, no, no. Don't do that. Oh, Nia. Don't you stop. Personal space. Okay. All right. Welcome back to my channel, baby dolls. As always, you know I'm super duper excited you guys decided to watch one of my videos. So first off, and as always, make sure you guys are hitting that subscribe button. Make sure you guys are giving me a thumbs up. Make sure you guys are commenting what you want to see down below, because you know, as I always say, I came to serve you, sis, and you know this. So make sure you let me know what you want to see so I can go ahead and make sure I keep this content popping for you guys. And yeah, so I haven't posted a natural hair care video in such a long time, and I thought, why not get back to the basics of my channel? So here we go. Today's video is on this super easy and super bouncy and moisturized, super frizz free. You know, super is my favorite word. I'm gonna just, every video now I'm gonna try to start to count how many times I say super. I feel like that's really one of my favorite words. So as always, everything in this video is either drugstore or beauty supply store. I have all the products in the video, so I'll make sure that you see them, and I'll try to link anywhere that I got them down below in the description box. I'm going to leave my social media so that you guys can see the results of this wonderful protective style when I take the twist out. And yeah, we're gonna get you on the way to this video. But make sure you guys let me know if you want any more natural hair care videos, because I'm definitely coming back. Yeah. So here's the video, guys. So I'm doing this protective style actually from a wash and go from about 3 days ago. So this is what my hair looks like. It's definitely a little dry and crunchy. So we're gonna go ahead and fix that now. Sectioning off my hair. I'm gonna go into 4 parts. I like to do 1/2 all the way up, and then I do 2 parts. Go ahead and just make sure that I can deal with my hair in sections. And then I use my spray bottle filled with essential oils, which I'm going ahead and drop that down below for you. I'm gonna make sure that I just damp my hair. We don't want it to be super wet, but wet enough that we can manipulate it without messing up the strands. And starting from the bottom, we're just going to go ahead and fully detangle our hair before we add our product. And this is what I'm using today. I'm going to just put that all through the hair, and then I'm going to go ahead and start with smaller sections to do my twist outs in. So I'm going to go ahead and separate the larger part into smaller parts, and then the smaller part into smaller parts, because we're going for a mini sort of twist. So zooming in, you can see that I'm going to go ahead and separate it into 2 and start twisting the hair over each other. I tried to zoom in as close as possible so that you guys can see exactly what I'm doing. And as you can see, I'm pulling my fingers down the length of the remaining hair just to make sure that it stays detangled and that the extra product is worked down into the ends of the hair. The ends of the hair are normally the driest and thirstiest, so you want to make sure that you have enough product there as you're twisting it closed. You see me do here to make it nice and tight. And now we're going to move on to the next one. I'm going to show you a couple more times just so that you guys get a hang of it. We're going to take a larger part, break it down into a smaller part, and then separate that smaller part into 2, twisting them across and over each other as nice and tight as possible. The tighter that you do your twist, the more defined that it's going to be. And then as you get to the end, you're going to make sure that you twist your finger just a little bit around the end part of your hair to lock in that coil, so that way your twist does not become undone.
Serpents hiding in the grass, don't let it grow. We finna blow, we'll tour the globe. From Tokyo to Florida, I promise I'll adore you. From Tokyo to Florida. What's the big deal anyway? What Biggie say? Actually the classy limits eliminate. Instead of worry about the student loans you finna pay. Shooting for a record deal instead of making A's. Still ain't got one. Riding down night gear, riding shotgun. Now he locked down, guess he couldn't outrun all the demons that chased him on a day-to-day basis. Homies, what the hate is. Down. His bro took the stand, reciting fiction. He was already in for 10, hoping to reduce it. Then again, he didn't like him anyway. Told me, Blake, keep focusing on music, keep spitting real shit. Homie, you can do this. Being in the city, they'll bring you down. Look what happened to Dobie and Mike Brown. Same tried to call it with bankroll. Family gun you down over cell phone. I'm sorry, nigga, I'm trying to come home. Been trying for so long. Need something soft to hold on. The real is faint. I see the fate look great on. The game is changed. Someone switch the station. You watching us like it's your obligation. You plotting, maybe. Who are you? My mind is hazy. Don't talk to the pigs that get fried like bacon. Racing the station in a car from Avis. Packs in the trunk, pay to God, I make it. Pull up, hop out, collect the paper. Then I'm skating. See you later. Trying to upfade investigation. Blow your spot, make it hot as Satan. Never look back. That's what the hate.
Now that our hair is nice and bouncy, moisturized, we're ready for the trim. And what we're going to do is pull down our twist, looking for where the thickness starts to end. As it starts to thin out towards the stringy parts of your hair, that's where you want to clip. So I'm going to show you a couple of pieces. They're not a lot in length. They're very small pieces. You know, you want to trim about every 6 weeks, but I only trim about once a year. I know that it's a scary prospect for a lot of people to trim their own hair, but it's been working out for me. And so this is just kind of the way that I do it. As you see, when you go down the hair, you can feel where it's blunt and you can feel where you have some stringy ends, and you just go ahead and you clip as needed. And then you're going to go ahead and see the finished look.
From Tokyo to Florida, 850 is the area code. Yeah, it's the area code where I'm from. 850 is the area code. Yeah, it's the area code where I'm from. 850 is the area code. Yeah, it's the
Girl, we went. Girl, we went. Girl, we went. Girl, we went.